You look exhausted.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy.
That's a dad joke.
Yeah, just a
Pretty bad one.
Yeah, I guess cut away. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to our Ford Mustang engine swap. In the last video, we actually got this awesome V8 back in this car. It used to have a V6, but now it's got 2 extra cylinders, but nothing's hooked up. And before we actually get this engine running, we want to take care of a couple other things, and especially at the back of the car, we want to swap the whole rear suspension because it's actually a bit different on the V6 version of this car from the V8. So we're going to start by dropping everything out the back of this car. So let's get to it. There.
That one right there. Yeah.
That just flew off. Just doesn't want to come out. Oops. Oh no, we just broke it. Ah, stop snapping.
There.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I guess that's easy.
That one landed it. There we go.
That was easy.
That worked way better than last time.
Yeah.
Get this piece of junk out of here. Over there. There.
Let's do a burnout.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ah. Oh.
Don't actually fall.
Okay, I almost did.
All right, guys, we just got that whole old diff out there. That was actually went really good considering. But now, before we actually get this other diff we have laid out right here, this is from the V8. You can actually tell it's from the V8 because the V8 one actually has added basically torsion suspension shock absorbers because the V8 is meant to do burnouts, which is really cool. The other one didn't have that. But before we put that in here, we're actually just going to quickly drop the fuel tank and swap it with the other car's fuel tank because the fuel pump in this car, we have a suspicion that it wasn't working because this V6 never was running properly. Well, I don't think it actually ever ran, right?
No, we couldn't get it started to get it in the shop here.
Yeah, and you could tell that the fuel pump wasn't running, it wasn't humming.
That's right.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. And also the other fuel pump has way less kilometers on it. So we're just gonna quickly drop that out and swap it. So let's get to it.
Actually, it was dirty.
Yeah.
And that's the original
I just had to give it a big tug. Take a look at this setup we got. We got a little fuel filter system to salvage any fuel that's left in there. We have no idea how good it is, but we'll see.
Gasoline's very precious nowadays.
Yeah, apparently, especially here in Canada.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
Well, good enough for the lawnmower.
Definitely. All right guys, we just finished getting that whole fuel tank in there, and now my dad's just getting ready because we're probably just gonna end up just putting the whole rear suspension in there next. So we are just gonna get ready for that and then we'll pop her in there. Let's get to it.
You're just like me. Let's take it slow. No need for speed.
Doing a sick burnout. Whoa, oh, careful.
Slippery here. You look exhausted.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy.
That's a dad joke.
Yeah, just a
Pretty
little
bad one.
bit. Yeah.
Don't tell me what to say. You don't matter anyway.
Nice. Shiny.
I'm not listening to you. Don't tell me what to say.
Oh yeah. It needs to go down a bit. Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah, that's in. A bit more.
We're all the same, and love is blind. No one to blame. I'll be just fine. This feeling is contagious. I see it in our faces. The best way to be. My mind, it always races to all these different places. I just wanna be free. Tell me what to do. I'm not listening to you.
Okay, all done. See you later.
Okay, bye. All right guys, we're at the point of actually just installing these Flowmaster aftermarket mufflers. This car used to be a V6, which meant it only had one exhaust pipe, one muffler, but the V8 has dual exhaust, which is sick, but it actually needs a notch in the rear bumper like the GT has. This is the GT bumper right here, and you can see it has the notches. So my dad's just gonna put a quick cut in it, I guess, just so we can mount these things.
Yeah,
we're not gonna be salvaging this bumper anyway.
Yeah, we'll be swapping that one onto here eventually.
Yeah, and then repainting it. So I guess cut away. Sick, that actually looks really good.
We'll adjust as needed.
Yeah. It goes the one hanger on. Oh,
Where are we going?
it's supposed to go up, I believe, not down.
That doesn't look good like that, eh?
No, I don't know. I don't know if you want your exhaust dragging along the road.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a little bit of duct tape in there, but we don't question it.
Yeah, it's not our doing.
Might be.
it ain't broke.
It actually isn't broke. Just sounded like it.
If it ain't broke, break it.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Is that what it is? A slogan?
Yeah. There. Alright guys, we just finished bolting in that whole rear suspension there. So now before we actually get this drive shaft in here, which is laying on the ground right here, we actually have to put in a couple extra bolts for the transmission carrier, basically, the whole cross member there. Right now it's not sitting at the right height because those bolts aren't in there. So we're gonna quickly slap those in there and then we can slap that drive shaft in there. So let's get to it.
Whoa.
Alright guys, we just finished putting that drive shaft in there, which means the whole rear suspension and drivetrain is now fully connected, which is great, which means now when we get this thing running, we can just give it a quick burnout and it should all work fine, which is going to be awesome. We have that GT suspension in there. It also has lowering coils in there because that GT donor car actually had lowering coils, so that's awesome. This car is going to sit sick when we get those wheels on there. But before we get this car running, we actually have to connect a couple things at the front still, and all that needs to be finished. But we ran out of time, so we're gonna have to start tackling that in the next video. So subscribe, stay notified, and I'll see you guys then. See ya. So we're gonna start by basically just dropping everything out the bottom. What? And then we can get that.